What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for me. So a while ago, I made a video and I was talking about I forget what athlete or what person it was, describing a person who did not grow up in black culture. This person was black, but they didn't grow up in black culture. And then one of my subscribers, a fellow member of my YouTube family, asked me to make a video talking about explaining black culture, right? And I'm going to explain it for real. But like black culture it's an experience. It's an experience to say the less, right? So when people ask me what is black culture, I can give you a list, right? And I made a list. Black culture is making something out of nothing. Black culture is the pastor at your church instructing you to tell your neighbor something while y'all sitting in the crowd. Black culture is my daddy, because in Chicago we say daddy, we don't say daddy. Or you can just say my father. Black culture is my father buying me a coat 2 sizes too big so I can grow into it. And a lot of times in Chicago, he would always be getting my coat from Burlington Coat Factory. Now, that's just not part of, going to Burlington Coat Factory is not a part of black culture. But buying a coat 2 sizes too big, that's a part of black culture. Black culture is all your cousins spending the night at your grandma and granddaddy house with pallets all on the floor if necessary. Black culture is line dances like the wobble, the cha-cha slide, and the Cupid shuffle at the family reunion, right? That's black culture, them line dances at the family reunion. Black culture is recognizing that most black women especially the ones over 40, love butter pecan ice cream. Yes, that includes your mama too, because my mama love it. Black culture is black women getting braids when they're going on vacation because it's easier to keep up. Y'all know I ain't lying, right? Black culture is eating that pound cake and string beans after church service. In particular, after a church service that done ran for like 3 hours, because the Baptist church don't play. You be in there, I'm talking about Baptist church, you be in there all day. Black culture is HBCU bands battling it out in the 5th quarter after the football game. The bands battling each other. And I knew that from going to Mississippi Valley State University in Itta-Bena, Mississippi, a swag school, right? Black culture is adding every ingredient in the kitchen to your ramen noodles. Black culture is my father never filling up the gas tank in his van because he's afraid that one day he'll fill up his tank and then his truck will break down and he tell me, Malcolm, I can't go nowhere with a tank full of gas and a broken down truck, okay? But so my daddy was always telling me, put 10 on pump 7, all that type of stuff. We got to keep stopping. Anyway, black culture is your grandmama describing 7:45 p.m. as a quarter to 8. She don't say 7:45, she say a quarter to 8. Black culture is realizing that all sookie now is just a clean version of all shit, right? Black culture is your grandma telling you that you can't keep coming in and out her house when you over there playing outside in the summertime. She gonna say, you can't keep going in and out of here. You gonna be in or you gonna be out? Which one, right? Black culture is your mama telling you that she can get a ticket for having lights on inside the car while she driving, right? It's a lie that all black parents just made up. I don't know what that is, right? Speaking of lie, black culture is not being able to say lie as a kid because it sounded too damn grown. We couldn't say lie. We had to say telling a story, all right? Black culture is not being able to say dang as a kid because it sounded too close to damn. And I can't be cussing. Black parents always listening for you to say a cuss word. Because they be a lot of our parents do a lot of cussing. So they be want to make sure we ain't saying the same thing they saying. Right? Black culture is your mama using that hot comb on your sister's hair the night before Easter Sunday. I didn't seen it several times. Black culture is hearing, you got some McDonald's money? When you ask, can we stop at McDonald's to get something to eat? Black culture is that nod that we give each other when we see each other in predominantly white spaces, right? Or non-black spaces. When black people see each other, we give that little black men, we say what up to each other like that. That's what we do, right? Black culture is making sure your lining, your hairline, your edge up, whatever you call it, wherever you from, making sure your hairline ain't crooked when you get out that barber's chair, right? Black culture is not calling your siblings you only share one parent with your half siblings. Black people don't do that half sibling shit. If that's your sister, your brother, either or. And that's if you got any half siblings. You know what I'm saying? Because not all black people come from families that's broken up and all that type of stuff, right? But if you do, if you got siblings you only share one parent with, we don't call it our half sibling or your half brother, half sister. We don't do that shit unless you just don't got a relationship with that person. People might say that, right? They might say, you know, this is my brother on my daddy side, my brother on my mama side, that type of thing, right? Black culture is eating meatballs at the baby shower. All right. Black culture is my grandma and my great auntie still going to stepper sets right here in Chicago to have a good time, right? Black culture is eating grits with your breakfast food in the morning. And I say that because I remember one time my mama was working on the west side. You know, I'm south side Chicago, but my mama was working at this place called Marcy Newberry on the west side. And Newberry took us to this camp downstate Illinois, right? And the counselors, it was a camp ran by white people, right? White folks, right? And so we was talking about we wish we had grits with the food. And the white woman said, hey guys, what's grits? So not all white folks don't know what grits is. That's why I said black culture is eating grits with your breakfast food in the morning. Black culture is hearing Frankie Beverly and Maze at the family reunion, at the block party, at the fish fry, at the Labor Day barbecue. Hearing Frankie Beverly and Maze is the soundtrack to Black Joy. Okay? So we gonna hear that wherever black folks having a good time, especially when it's all demographics of black people and the older demographic is included, Frankie Beverly and Maze will be played, Earth, Wind, and Fire, etc. Right? I'm trying to think of anything else that I may be missing. I know I missed a whole lot. Oh, black culture is not knowing some of your cousins' real names because we so used to calling them by their nickname, like Red, and if they Daddy Dre, and they, you know, you got a little son, we call them Lil Dre. You feel me? Stuff like that.